Welcome to Free Food with Kathy Thompson. Opens on an early Saturday morning. A new grocery store was having a grand opening and offering free food. A line had started. First in line was Henry Hyperson, an insurance salesman in his 40s. Puffing a cigarette, he was nervously tapping his foot. His casual clothes just hung on his skinny frame. His breathing was short and quick. Impatiently, he was fidgeting his cigarette from hand to hand. In line was Carol Compton, a physical education teacher in her 30s. Standing erect, her hands were at her side. She had a confident smile on her peaceful, serene face. Slim, she had an athletic figure, and her clothes showed good taste. In line was Fanny Flop, a housewife in her late 20s. Yawning and sniffling, she had a cold. Her complexion was broken out with pimples and blackheads. The heavy woman had a loud sneeze. She wiped her nose on her sleeve, and then she scratched her head through her curlers, and slouching she looked bored and tired. Her dress was too tight, and her children, Billy and Susie, were hanging on to her skirt ends. The manager opened the door and announced the first 3 people in line had won a free cart full of food. Jumping up and down, Henry was ecstatic and emotional. He hugged the manager and wanted to run and tell his wife, but he would lose his place in line. Everyone had to calm him down. Carol appreciated the opportunity and thanked the manager. Smiling, she was grateful and went to fill her cart. She had a list in hand. Shrugging and yawning, Fanny didn't think it was such a big deal. Scratching her rear end, she sniffled, and tired, she started to wander around. But Billy and Susie were all excited, and they started pulling Mother down the aisles faster and faster, grabbing everything and pointing to everything they could. In the meat section, Henry grabbed the hamburger, pork chops, steak, sausage, bacon, spare ribs. In the frozen food section, he took fish sticks, tater tots, pies, lasagna, raviolis, raw waffles, iron rings, and pizza. He picked up sugar, rolls, muffins, and Danish. Then it was the anchovies, olives, salt, pepper, pickles, mustard. Next, he picked up a couple of cans of peas and corn, and in the dairy case, he got processed cheese food, eggs, milk. And after that, he picked up potatoes, chips and Snickers, beer, coffee, 5 cartons of cigarettes, Coca-Cola, vodka, and more. First, Carol got some raisins, walnuts, sunflower seeds, honey, whole wheat flour, herb teas, orange juice, and cranberry juice. And from the meat section, she picked up chicken, haddock, flounder, and shrimp. From the dairy case, she got skim milk, cottage cheese, and yogurt. Her last stop was the produce section, where she got potatoes, tomatoes, carrots, beets, lettuce, squash, onions, mushrooms, broccoli, cauliflower, peaches, bananas, grapes, grapefruit, apples, oranges, and peaches. In the dairy case, Fanny grabbed the butter, whipped cream, chocolate milk, whole milk. Then she picked up ham, hot dogs, sausage, bologna, hamburger. And in the frozen food section, she got TV dinners, pot pies, coffee cakes, French fries, ice cream. Then she grabbed some white bread, cheese puffs, donuts, cookies. Her cereals included Fruit Loops that the kids were begging her to get, Sugar Smacks, and after that, they wanted spaghetti, instant potato mix, gravy mix, Jell-O, Kool-Aid, soda pop, ding-dongs, crackers, Miracle Whip, jelly, Fritos. And after all that, she had to get some Rolaids, Bear, Comtrex, contact laxative, and diet pills. As they came out to the checkout counter, the manager noticed what they had in their carts and their behavior. Henry was in a hurry and searching for his cigarettes. Carol thanked him again, and Fanny was slowly bringing up the rear, with her kids pulling on her. And cocking his head, the manager was sure their food choices affected their appearance and behavior. Now, which one are you, and which one would you like to be? You see, there are 3 different kinds of food that affect you differently. The stimulants, such as meats and spices, are addictive and can make you nervous, high-strung, and hyper. Now, imitation foods, junk foods, overripe foods, rotten foods can leave you feeling lazy, lethargic, and susceptible to illnesses. And now real food from Mother Nature is the best, leaving you healthy and relaxed. Now, if you would like more help with your health and your diet, contact me. There's 3 links here that can help you out. I want to thank you for watching and see you again sometime soon.